got these during the last few days. We're going to start with the VHS tapes. We're going to start with the clamshells. We're going to start with the first clamshell that I got at the exchange at Steelyard Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. Now, I will be heading back there on December 14th because I was supposed to go there along with Great Lakes Science Center in July, but it was too hot that one day. So I'm heading there on December 14th along with the exchange at Steelyard Commons because Sunday the Great Lakes Science Center was closed due to the Cleveland Browns having their home game in Cleveland. So yeah, have this on DVD as well. Hope to get Scooby-Doo and a Reluctant Werewolf on DVD somewhere. I mean VHS. Have it on DVD already. May 3rd, 2000. Let's get to the tapes I got off eBay. This first one I got off eBay on Monday. Finally got the original release of the Flintstones I Yabba Dabba Doo from Turner Home Entertainment and Cartoon Network Video. Second Flintstones clamshell from Turner Home Entertainment after a Flintstones Christmas Carol. And I did show the Warner home video release in an update 2 weeks ago. December 27th, 1996. Printed 2 days after Christmas that year, and printed 5 days before 1997 began. Now this tape I got off eBay today. I was going to get this yesterday, but it came a day late, but I still got it. February 15th, 2000. Printed 1 day after Valentine's Day that year. Let's get to the last clamshell I got at the exchange at Bellin Village today. Got another Scooby-Doo direct-to-video movie, and the first one on VHS. January 16th, 2003. Printed 2 days before my 9th birthday. Let's get to the slipcovers. We're going to start with the slipcovers that I got at the exchange at Steelyard Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. Have this on DVD as well. When I put the tape in the VCR on Sunday, it was in like the middle of the movie and there was some static. Hopefully the tape will work throughout the whole movie. But if not, I'll get a better condition copy somewhere. Probably a former rental copy, who knows. Interestingly enough, there's a print date. April 24th, 1998. Got another You're Invited to Mary-Kay and Ashley's tape. The only ones I have to get now are You're Invited to Mary-Kay and Ashley's Costume Party, Fashion Party, and School Dance Party. And for the Adventures of Mary-Kay and Ashley, the only ones I have to get now are the Case of the Mystery Cruise, the Case of the SeaWorld Adventure, the Case of the Hotel Whodunit, and the Case of the United States Navy Adventure. Do want to get our music video as well. December 13th, 1998. Here's the last tape, last slipcover I got at the exchange at Bellin Village today. Just give me a minute. Got another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tape from Family Home Entertainment. '20th week of 1990. Let's get to the DVDs that I got at the exchange at Steelyard Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. Finally got a copy of this movie, and there are some sequels, which I'm not going to bother with, including Anaconda's The Hunt for Blood Orchid. I saw a copy of it exchanged at Steelyard Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. I did not bother picking that up. And I will not be getting that one anytime soon. And there's going to be a new Anaconda movie coming out on Christmas Day, December 25th, with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. That looks really stupid, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Flipper disc, side A is widescreen, side B is full screen. Finally got a copy of this movie. I think there are some sequels to this movie, but I don't think I'm going to be too interested in them. Finally got a copy of this movie. I believe this movie got withheld from release for some time. Then it got released. And it must have came in one without much fanfare. I don't know. Feel free to tell me in the comments. And there's some dirt on the DVD guide, but that's okay. Disc is in pretty good shape, I'm sure. Finally got a copy of this movie. It's 2006 reprint. The disc is a reprint from 2012. This might still be an older DVD release in terms of the DVD master. Finally got this movie. Looks interesting. I like basketball. Finally got this movie. Yep. Do plan to check it out along with Joanna Man. And center stage in the Cinder House Rules. Same with Anaconda. Flipper disc. Side A is widescreen. Side B is full screen. Gave this a watch when I rented a DVD from Stark Library Lake Community Branch in June. I liked it. I saw this at the Exchange at Belleville Village today, but I didn't get it because I already got it at the Steelyard Commons location. That one had a DVD guide, but not this one. And my new manager did start there around the end of October, but she was being trained, so she didn't really start until sometime this month. Just give me a minute. Gotta move DVDs and Blu-rays again. Finally got some more Sabrina the Teenage Witch seasons on DVD. I have the first and second seasons on DVD, along with the Christmas episodes DVD. And that's it for the third season. Here's the fourth season. Now, earlier this year, my first update of 2025 on January 3rd, I said I did see the third season, the fourth season, and the fifth and sixth seasons there, but they only had the third and fourth seasons, so I will get the fifth, sixth, and seventh seasons of Sabrina the Teenage Witch on DVD soon, but I'm going to do my very best to get the remaining seasons of the show on DVD. Finally got this movie. This looks interesting. Remember this coming out 20 years ago? This is the last of the Robert Rodriguez family-friendly movies I'm getting. I'm not interested in the other ones. And this comes with the Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D glasses. And I have the Spy Kids movies on DVD, just those ones. Of course, it's got Taylor Lautner, who would go on to be in the Twilight movies. Ugh. Not a fan of the Twilight movies, but at least I don't have them, and I'm obviously not going to get them. Finally got this movie because I like Amanda Bynes, although she's not really acting anymore. Reasons why, I don't really need to explain. If you've seen the Quiet on Set documentary, you probably know what I'm talking about. Here's an ad for HD DVD, which of course lost to Blu-ray because Blu-ray was more popular. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to get an HD DVD player, but we will see. And the bottom of the case is rather smushed, but that's okay. Disc is in fine shape, I'm pretty sure. Saw parts of this movie on Turner Classic Movies in August 2009. I'll have to watch the whole thing somewhere now that I finally got a copy of this. The 2002 version will come in a minute. And this also has Time Machine: The Journey Back. Here's the last DVD I got at the exchange at Steelyard Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. And speaking of the 2002 version of the Time Machine, here it is. Plan to check this one out. This was supposed to come out in 2001, but of course, due to 9/11, it got delayed to 2002 because there was a scene that involved a meteor shower destroying New York City that became too reminiscent of 9/11 because of the Twin Towers being attacked and then they collapsed. So yeah, this had to be delayed for about 3 months. Parts of this movie take place in 2030 and 2037, which are 5 to 12 years from now. I have Almost Famous, AI Artificial Intelligence, American Beauty, and The Last Castle on DVD. And I have Gladiator and Saving Private Ryan on 4K. And Saving Private Ryan I got on VHS as well. The Awards Edition tape, I believe. Let's get to the DVDs I got at the exchange at Bellin Village today. Finally got this movie. I believe there's an unrated version of this movie on DVD, but this is the R-rated version. Finally got this movie. I do plan to check it out. This is my very first Clint Eastwood collection DVD I have in a snapper case. The other ones were in regular cases, that being The Outlaw, Josie Wales, and Unforgiven. Yep, Clint Eastwood has a great relationship with Warner Brothers. That's why he did a lot of movies for them. Like a lot. Finally got this movie. Do want to check it out. And no, this does not revolve around any of the dead presidents who served as our president. It's basically a crime thriller movie. Drama, kind of. In case anybody's wondering. Finally got a copy of this movie. Do want to check it out. They did have a reprint copy of this in a regular case, but I got the snapper case copy, which I did not expect to see at the exchange of Bellin Village, but I just went ahead and got it. It revolves around Kiss, and we all know the popular song "I Wanna Rock and Roll All Night." I know one of the members of Kiss passed away last month. I forget who it was though. Tell me the one member of Kiss who passed away last month was named in the comments. Because, yeah, don't really remember. but it's all right. Finally got this movie. I believe this came out the same year as The Truman Show. No, wait. It's a 1999 movie. The Truman Show's from 1998. So it must have came out the same time as The Truman Show. I don't know. Feel free to correct me in the comments. Directed by Ron Howard, of course. Got a little bit of something to say when I show this next one. Finally got this movie, especially since Chris Rock made a joke towards Jada Pinkett Smith about this movie at the Oscars in 2022, which of course led to Will Smith slapping him at the Oscars, which is old news by now. Directed by Ridley Scott. Yep, ever since the whole Chris Rock slapping incident at the Oscars by Will Smith, I've been wanting to get this movie in. Now I finally got it. I did show this in my problem solved video. Now I got a copy of Reno 911 to complete first season with the 2 discs intact. So yeah. And I will check out this show. And this show did last 6 seasons on Comedy Central. And it was on QB or the Roku channel in 2020, but I'll have to look. You know what? I think the revival of this was on the Roku channel. I'm pretty sure. There's inside artwork, which is cool. Saw this movie when I rented the DVD of this, the Sony Pictures Home Entertainment reprint from Stark Library Lake Community Branch in June. Really great movie here. There were security stickers all over the case, and there was a broken piece inside the case, which I've since tossed in the trash after I purchased it. Directed by Robert Redford, who died in September. May he rest in peace. That's why the case doesn't close properly, but that's okay. And I'm guessing this was never viewed, never watched. That's why... Oh, and there were security stickers all over the case, but I got them off. Flipper disc, side A is widescreen. Side B is full screen. This has a young Brad Pitt, of course. Finally got sequels to Step Up because I have the first movie on DVD. I do plan to get Step Up free sometime, and I should get Step Up Revolution and Step Up All In as well. I'll try my best to get the last 2 movies. I believe this and Step Up Free were the last movies to be done by Touchstone Pictures and Summit Entertainment. The last 2 movies were just done by Summit Entertainment. If I'm right or not, tell me in the comments. Alrighty, and here's the last DVD I got at the exchange at Bellum Village today. Finally got this movie. I do plan to check it out, even though the reviews were not the best. Alright, let's get to the Blu-rays that I got at the exchange at Steelyard Comics in Cleveland on Sunday. Finally got this movie. I'll have to check it out because it's got Dwayne Johnson. This has the PG-13 theatrical version and the unrated version as well. The extended cut. A similar movie like this called The Legend of Hercules came out earlier in 2014. Not going to waste my time with that one. Finally got this movie. Been wanting to get it for a long time, and I finally got it. I have the first Sin City on DVD. Finally got the sequel, so I will check this one out. Haven't gotten any Blu-ray 3Ds in a while. I did get the IMAX 3D Hubble, though. That was the last Blu-ray 3D purchase. Now I got another one. I will check out the Sin City movies. They look awesome. And here is the last Blu-ray that I got at the exchange at Studio Commons in Cleveland on Sunday. So I'll be heading back there next month on December 14th. Finally got this movie. So I will be getting some stuff that I wasn't able to get there on Sunday, but yeah. Digital copy code expired October 3rd, 2011. This is blank on the back, of course. Now into the Blu-rays that I got at the exchange at Bellin Village today. Finally got the kick-ass movies. The first one I do plan to check out. First movie's from Lionsgate. Digital copy code expired August 3rd, 2011. Plus the digital copy is on its own disc, which is pointless and useless. And here's Kick-Ass 2, speaking of. Do plan to check out the sequel after I see the first movie. This one was released by Universal. Doesn't say when the digital copy code expired. If you want it, go ahead. I have Two Guns, Battleship, and Contraband on Blu-ray. Scarface I have on 4K. The Bourne Legacy I have on Blu-ray in the Bourne Ultimate Collection. And Safe House I have on DVD. Finally got this movie. I do want to check it out. Bleecker Street movie, released on Blu-ray by Universal. However, Bleecker Street's movies are released on Blu-ray by Decal now, because Universal doesn't release their movies on physical media anymore. Same with Neon. Doesn't say when a digital copy code expired. If you want it, go ahead and use it. I have Jurassic World on Blu-ray in the 5 movie collection, along with Fallen Kingdom and the first 3 Jurassic Park movies. Furious 7 I have on the Fast and Furious 8 movie collection Blu-ray. The Bourne Ultimatum I have on Blu-ray in the Bourne Ultimate Collection. And Lucy I have on Blu-ray. Maybe I'll get the ride-along movies. We'll see. Dracula Untold, I'm not going to bother with that one. Heard it wasn't good. Finally got a copy of this movie. And this movie was released by Paramount, but this Blu-ray was distributed by Lionsgate. That's cool. This Blu-ray was distributed by Lionsgate. How about that? Alrighty. And here is the last Blu-ray that I got at the exchange at Bellin Village today. Also the last media for the update. Gave this a watch when I rented the Blu-ray from Stark Library Lake Community Branch in August. I did not think it was that bad of a movie. It wasn't great, but I enjoyed it. I did not plan to get this movie, but I decided to watch it, and I enjoyed it. Did like it. And that's the update, and I'm going to show you something in the basement that I got on Monday. Yeah, don't mind the kitchen. Oh. Don't mind the kitchen here. It's just not too exciting. It's just making food and stuff. But this living room here is exciting with the VHSs. Going to the laundry area here. I just got a new laundry machine back on Monday because the laundry machine that I've had since after I moved in here in 2016 was seeing better days, and I had to get a new laundry machine before the one I had would stop working. So yeah. And also, I'm having a Friendsgiving party on Sunday. Mackenzie, Abby, Ava, and Marissa and Molly, and this one girl named Molly, who I'll introduce somewhere down the line, will be coming. Emily might be coming, but she's kind of busy with school and college, but hopefully she'll come. If not, that's okay. And also during the next month, I'm going to do my Mary Kay and Ashley VHS collection, my Winnie the Pooh VHS collection, my Disney Black Diamond VHS collection, my Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS collection, my Star Wars VHS collection, and my Pixar VHS collection 2005 editions sometime in December. I plan to do them this month, but I got busy with everything, so I'll be doing them next month, and I should do them before Christmas, so yeah.